was begun by a scientist who discovered, quite by accident, these signals being sent. Please understand, they are safe as long as they are not discovered.
A kill list was intercepted. It says everyone in this room will be dead. You're number 2 on the list. Well, who's number 1?
An unknown, a civilian.
Look out for Charlie.
I want him down.
Anywhere you go, especially online, you are having your brains beaten in by mental health propaganda.
Bipolar disorder creates abnormal swings. This mental illness, affecting nearly 2.6% of the United States population, is the country's 6th leading cause of disability.
So I'm a woman with chronic schizophrenia.
Today's episode deals almost exclusively with suicide and with depression, and so I wanted to start this by saying if you or someone you know is struggling with mental health, there are resources that can help you. I've left a number of them in the description below.
Hello, friends. Going out into the great outdoors can be wonderful for both our physical and mental health.
We are apt to miss what an extraordinary and complicated achievement it is to feel mentally well.
Best for specialized support groups, the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance. I'll get that again. Best for specialized support groups, the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance.
Shut the fuck up!
The reality is, the people that are pushing this narrative the most are the most delusional of all and have no clue of what's really going on in this world at all, and that's a fact. Explore With Us used to put out videos where they would just go on adventures. Now it's been taken over by this narrator where they go over crime cases. And 5 days ago they put out the craziest interrogation you'll ever see, where they show this interrogation with these kids. One of these younger guys, he's like 20 or 21 years old, he is talking in the room and is accused of being all sorts of things. Suddenly these people are shrinks, and the narrator, whoever is writing this script, is saying that he's schizophrenic or bipolar and delusional and this and that and this and that, and he's talking to things that aren't in the room. Let's check it out.
Oh, a really long one. I understand, sir.
There's evidently no one in the room with Russell, so he's either vocalizing an imagined dialogue or hearing someone who's not there. If the latter is true, this could be an auditory hallucination.
How are they so sure that nobody's there? I hate using the word, but how are these normie dimwits so sure that there's nobody there? Are they positive? Are they sure? Is there no one there?
Meaning that Russell is hearing something non-existent.
Oh, Russell's hearing something that's non-existent. Is he?
Shut the fuck up!
So the question becomes, is Russell talking to somebody in the room when he's saying those things? And if so, is he delusional or not? Well, this is the audio from his French fry eating experience where he's sitting in the interrogation room. You can hear him say a really long one right here.
A really long one.
Where he's talking about his French fry. The reason why they are pumping the mental health narrative so much is because they are using these weapons more and more, and they are stepping it up. I didn't even have to do anything to this. I just boosted it up. It's right in the room. It says, he'll probably ask. He'll probably ask. Play a different version of that. Play a different version of that. Play a different version. Play a different version. He'll probably ask. He'll probably ask. It gets even better, because right before he says, oh, I'd rather just answer, where they accuse him of being schizophrenic.
Rather just answer.
Rather just answer. Well, right here. An electronic voice comes right through it. So you have surface audio, electronic voice that says he'll probably ask, and then an electronic voice that talks. What does Explore With Us say?
Hearing someone who's not there.
Shut the fuck up!
All these mental health narrative pushing nut jobs are literally suffering from group delusions by having all this evidence in front of them and denying reality that these weapons are being used everywhere. This is the second time they accuse him of being schizophrenic.
No, sis. I think I just said my... Yeah.
Again, Russell speaks to someone who is not there.
Let's find out. So here's Russell's audio. There's 3 different versions we'll play real quick. Is there a voice before he answers? A voice that isn't there. Let's find out.
And I don't even use hypnosis. I think I just said my...
Yep, here is version 2.
And I don't even use hypnosis.
It's an electronic voice. Check it out. And here's the 3rd version.
And I don't even use hypnosis.
Let's loop that.
I think I just said my...
What does Explore With Us say?
Again, Russell speaks to someone who is not there. Again, Russell speaks to someone who is not there.
And here's a different version of the first one that was played.
Oop, had a really long one. I understand, sir.
So, the voice says he'll probably ask. Then he talks about his french fries. Then another electronic voice says something. And then he says, I'd rather just answer.
I understand, sir.
These people are ignorant, and some of them are just flat out lying to you. Because in this one, I didn't even have to do anything to the audio. I just had to push it up. This is just more conclusive proof that this weapon is in use, and it can be pulled out of any electronic equipment that picks it up and shown that it correlates with the conversations that are being had in the room. I'm keeping this short for a reason. Share it. Look out for Charlie. Look out for Charlie.
Oh, man. I like this kid. This fucking guy's crazy.
Look out for Charlie.
Charlie, what that son of a bitch did. I want him dead.